Hey guys, Salgados and Think here. Group again to do another unboxing of this new AeroClassics United A320 post-merger colors, which I ordered off of Easy Toys. And this United will be a great addition to the airport, as it is like around its 75% completion. So let's go ahead and get to the boxing. This is, by the way, this is my first plane ordered through the mail. So, my first online order. So, let's get started. I have my little X-Acto knife here. So, we're just gonna open the box and let's see. What can I talk about while I do this? Well, let's see, the airport's looking good. I just added right now like a little drywall to the background, so it could look like a little overcast, like smoggy day. And I painted a real quick painting of a mountain to go behind the airport, which in reality, that's true. There is like a little hill behind the airport. And let's see, how do you open this? So what I think I'll do, I'll just open up all the tape here. And then I'll figure it out from there, because it's really, it looks like there's no opening. Let's see, guys. Future planes. I say Alaska, Portland Timbers, and definitely more what's it called, like Mexicana planes. I need at least, no, not at least one. I need more 717s Mexicana clicks. It would be nice to have like 2, but I think ideally for the airport, like at least 4, just to keep the airport smooth the way it's supposed to be, since it does carry a lot of usually all these gates right here are for Mexicana click back in 2010. And well, let's see, we'll open it here from the bottom. Let's see. We need more Mexicana in the narrow body, A319s, and definitely A320s. It'd be nice to get another Viva Mexico plane, because it's a really nice plane, but at the same time, there's only one. That's how much I'm aware of. I think there's only one. I don't think there's that many. I don't think they painted 2. So we have packaging peanuts. So let's see, where can we put those? We need a bin. Oh great, I should have expected this. Here. Sorry guys. We have a plastic bag here. We're just gonna take these out. Let's see what else is there to talk about. So basically I just need more Mexicana planes. Another A330. I think I see the plane. Here guys, I'll give you more of a boost. There you go. As you can see, I found the plane. I'm really happy I bought this plane. I was gonna buy the A319 United post-merger colors because I contacted Easy Toys telling them, is there a way you can find one, right? But they said, yeah, we'll restock them this week. Make sure to buy it. So I'm just like, I was looking at Easy Toys, but it was hard for me to get a hold of a credit card until I finally did, and it was too late. Someone already bought the A319, so the plane I asked for, someone else took it. So, and I still had a chance to buy this A320, which they also restocked. So I was still happy, but I really wanted the A319 since that's the one I flew on before. So here we have some packaging peanuts in here. Let's get rid of those. It's very nicely packed. So this box is done. We'll put it to the side. And here we go. I'll take you guys off the stand for a while, so we'll give you a nice close-up view. And I think my stand is upstairs for my Gemini jets. So we have baby bus models, a new range from AeroClassics 1/400 scale. So these are more than narrow body from Airbus. Right here, Airbus A321. Typical, warnings. Airbus A320 and A319. And here we says it's A320 and it's United. Alright. In the back we have a nice view of AeroClassics presents its exciting new range baby bus models. You have A321, A320, A319. So the A320 family. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. It's the same way you open a Gemini and a Phoenix, mostly Phoenix from the side. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is great. I always see these planes around since I live in Chicago, close to the airport, not exactly, but like you could see the planes descending from where I live. They make a final turn into a runway. So we have the plastic and we have the plastic box. So take this out. And let's see, where should we put this plane? We'll put it right here. It's very nice, it's lightweight. The wings look great. They feel great. Okay, so we have the United A320. Finally, it's at our airport. So you have the Star Alliance colors. Logo up in the front. The cockpit. There's a pitot tube under there. You have the front landing gear. United titles, post-merger colors with Continental. You have engines. And we have our slats right here. Winglets, navigation lights. Oh, tipped over. Up above the wing, we have the emergency exits. Then we have our ailerons and our flaps. Here we have our emergency exits. Our beacons at the top. And here at the back, we have the flag of the United States, and then we have the registration N458 UA. And then we have the United post-merger with Continental tail. And then we have the horizontal stabilizers, AP unit generator, the tail, the rudder, the vertical stabilizer. We have a back view of the plane. Up likes to tip over. Definitely great plane, looking plane. I can't get much into I'm like looking at the camera and then looking at it at the same time, so it's hard to tell, really how it looks like, since I'm kind of lacking light right now. So let's see. I'll put this A320. This is planned to go next to the US Airways A320 right here. So that's where I'll go. And then A319 will go there. So this is gonna be the Star Alliance section of the airport. And I also want Avianca joins. Hopefully they release the A320. And see, just to get more of a view. Here you get more color. It's a really nice plane. Oh, likes to tip over. How nice. Very nice. And so, I'll put it here on the runway alongside the modeling grass. And I'll put its titles here too. United. Very nice plane. Sorry again, guys, for the lack of light I have here. Let's see. Oh, sorry for that. Let's see. Let's move this plane somewhere in here. Let's move our Mexicana A330, and let's put the United in here. Up with us, like to tip over. Gate 22. United A320. Now that's just a really nice view. And so let's go around the airport and let's see what's going on so far. I usually don't like to do updates on the airport since I like to keep it in secret. But since I am doing my unboxings here, I guess I have to show you guys. I'm at 70% completion. Probably 75 now. So what I did is I cut a piece of drywall and I put it on the side of the airport, so it looks like it's a smoggy, overcast day. Let's see. I use the domestic terminal, international terminal. So let's go first to the domestic. Yeah, let's go with the domestic side. So here we have our Mexicana Click 717 going to Cancun. Volaris A320 going to Tijuana. Mexicana A319 going to Guadalajara. Aviaca 737 300 going to Monterrey. And then here we have the Mexicana 767 making a charter flight to Acapulco, which will be with the Blue Alliance partner, Modern Airplane Guy 1, sorry. And over here, let's show you the empty spaces we have. So here we have this 2 spots, 1 spot, and 3 spots back there, and then we have 4 remote stand or taxiway. And I also finished the runway. Oh, and here we have the Mexicana Viva Mexico A320 going to Chicago. That'll be the first flight from the airport when it's complete, or opened at least, and then it will be inaugurated later. And then here we have the runway. I added some entries. I finished those entries this week, so it looks great. I have the modeling grass ready, so that will go on after I'm finished with all this work, so I don't ruin it when if I press over it or anything. So that's the domestic side. Control tower will be replaced with a real one. I'll make a real one. And here we have all our small amount of accessory vehicles. We will get more soon. Mexicana A330 taxi in from Spain, Madrid. Mexicana A320 getting ready to go to Los Angeles, LAX. United A320. This came from Chicago O'Hare. It's getting ready to go to San Francisco, and after that it will, United will also give flights to Houston, and Houston will be Model Airport Networks airport in BlueAlliance. KLM A330 will be replaced by 747s in the future, going to Amsterdam. Iberia A340-300 going to Spain, Madrid, which will be also not replaced but aided with more service, starting service from Madrid. Also, the second flight of the day with the A340-600 soon in the future. Air France 777-200 going to Paris, Charles de Gaulle, and maybe consider changing to the 747 by Phoenix. American 757 going to Miami, and we will probably get no, this one will go to JFK, sorry, New York JFK, and we'll get a 737-800 with winglets if we can find one, which will go to Miami, and also service to Chicago O'Hare. And let's see what else is there. Oh, Dallas Fort Worth. So those 2 spots are available right now, probably with Avianca, and one of them will be for Mexicanos too, narrow body connections. In the international section, also to go to Chicago, other airports, Fresno, airports like that. We have Aerolíneas Argentinas, which is my favorite plane in the airport, and this one's going to Buenos Aires, and it's at a special gate. So this is 32, this is 32A for a wide body. Here we have an empty gate. I forgot what this was going to be for, but I think it's Alaska. I'm not sure yet. And we have US Airways A320 going to Charlotte. And then we have our United gates, but the United's over there for now, since that gate will be Lufthansa in the future. Lufthansa's gate. And when I went to Mexico, the United was parked there. So, you know, we're just saying, you know, since they're both Star Lines, we'll be parked there too. And since Mexicana and Lufthansa are, you know, quite code-share partners, they also use the same gate. So I guess that's it for now, guys. That's the international section, and this is the quick mountain I drew, like with paint. I painted so just like a couple minutes ago. I will finish that later. I will add the hotels and parking lot buildings here, and then it will be another background right there. Then we have to add lighting to the airport, which I'm considering because kind of don't want to, but at the same time it would look nice. Then lighting to the airport, which, you know, when we drill holes in here, so we can add our landing lights to the runway. And then the modeling grass will be finished. Also, you know, it's very important to finish the land side first. I think I will do that this week. Yeah, this week I will. Because you can see the land side has roads already on both sides. And they have their walls. So I'm going to glue the walls to the side. I was thinking about putting ads on the sides of these buildings. But then again, you can really see them because it's like barely any space between there. So, but what I will do is, because in the real life the airport, it has ads all around this you know, where the mountain is, all around that. So from there I will add ads from you know, companies in Mexico. And if you would like to put your own channel name, I mean, I know for a fact I will put Captain 388 because he really has helped me a lot with this airport, and the BlueAlliance, since it is a BCA group airport. And let's see, that should be it for now, and I'll get back to work with this. And comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Stay tuned for more updates from my airport, as it is finishing completion and it should open soon. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for watching, goodbye. Hey guys, sorry I forgot to mention some things about this airplane. It does have rolling landing gear, and it has to be by far one of the best rolling landing gears ever. It's just really smooth and fast. It's like great. I'll show you. I forgot to show you guys the undercarriage too. So we have our two engines. We have our rolling landing gear, stand hole, and front landing gear. There are wings and our other details for our long range compartments, and we have a gold cheat line there too. And it's a really good AeroClassics mold. And here I'll give you guys a comparison between the three companies that I have of A320s. So we have them. So here's our JC Wings mold, AeroClassics mold, and Gemini Jets mold. All three fantastic molds. AeroClassics does really great detail. I really recommend getting this plane. I think it is still available at Easy Toys, so you can go ahead and check it out. And thank you guys.